Well, here I am in Gwinnett County, Georgia. That's just north of Atlanta, kind of north of Lawrenceville. And there's a base hit by the Durham. He's not going for two. He's thinking about it. Okay, up now is Ruben Cardenas, right fielder. Well, anyway, Gwinnett County has a AAA minor league team called the Gwinnett County, I was going to say Strippers, but that'd be too easy. It's the Stripers. And the striper, like striped bass, and that's their logo. It's a cool name, I like it. So, but they're playing the Durham Bulls, which is a Tampa Bay Rays affiliate. There's a movie about the Durham Bulls in the 90s or something with Susan Sarandon and Kevin Costner, if you remember. But that's the Tampa Bay Rays minor league affiliate. But Gwinnett County, this is a nice little ballpark. It's called Coolray Field. And that's actually an air conditioning company. They must be doing quite well to sponsor a stadium. But look at this, it's really nice. There's a long, and he got it at the warning track. It's almost out of here, but not quite. There's one away. Look at that, and there's apartments, luxury flats, the field out. All around the outfield, they can sit out and watch their game. Let's see if there's anybody sitting out. I don't see anybody on this one. I don't see anybody over there. Well, they could if they wanted to. But they probably pay a premium. But I don't see anybody watching the game from there. So, well, there's a couple people out on the deck. There's two away. I just missed that. But anyway, Lawrenceville, I did do some exploring around Gwinnett County today, and I went to Lawrenceville. And the only thing I've ever remembered Lawrenceville is that's where Larry Flint got shot. And so I went downtown in the 70s. Remember Larry Flint, that horrible publisher of Hustler magazine? He was on trial here for some obscenity law. And somebody shot him outside the court, right down from the courthouse. There's no sign that says anything. They have every other atrocity in town, but they don't put that one out for some reason. But this is a conservative South. It's a suburb of Atlanta. It's always kind of been like that. But Georgia's turning purple. Okay, now there's no score here, and it's the third inning. And I'm watching my Tampa Bay. There's a 33 Grant Witherspoon. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know. His name sounds familiar. But this is AAA is the last stop before the major leagues. So this is the highest you go before you get moved up. And he's safe. He's coming in to score. Did they get him? That was a delayed call, but nobody's arguing it. He's got him out at the plate. Almost had a run. They lost last night. I don't know the standings this year. I'll have to look at it. But I like this stadium. It's a good opportunity. This is the first AAA game I've ever been to. I've seen a lot of single A games. And plus it's a Rays affiliate. I had a little more action that inning than we have had before, so. Yeah, I went up to Buford and I saw the Roy Rogers statue. It used to be a leather where they made all the saddles in the first part of the 20th century. But then most of those have shut down now. It's a nice little town though. And I'm staying out in Duluth, and that was where the Runaway Bride was from. I'll do a little more exploring tomorrow. I got a late flight tomorrow night, so my brother couldn't make it this time. He was having stomach issues. And I had an extra plane ticket I had to eat, and then but he couldn't help it. I mean, then I got the extra seat here for him. He's not taking it. So I got 2 seats, but there's all kinds of seats in this place. But it's a nice place. It's a good turnout on a Friday night in the middle of July. Sun's going down now. It's getting a little cooler. But it's been an interesting trip. Tomorrow I got all day to do whatever. So I don't know. I'm still kind of thinking about what am I going to do. I hadn't gone to that huge Georgia mall, which they have in Buford, Georgia, which is in Gwinnett County. It's not far from here. Not far from here, actually. This sits in between Buford and Lawrenceville. And there's a lot of other cities. In fact, Gwinnett County has about 1 million people. I don't think my brother likes to come to Atlanta because of all the traffic. He gets really nervous. So he doesn't drive very much. He doesn't drive at all when he's on. But he acts like he's driving because I could see him. He's tense. So maybe he needed a break from my driving. But Atlanta is just freeway. They have a public transit system, but it's not very well used, and they have a good public transit system actually, but there's a foul ball. But the car is still pinged down here, so they just keep making more. They're good roads. There's just a lot of roads, a lot of cars. I mean, the infrastructure's good. Not a bad place to live, not this area anyway, so I really like this place. So. Well, anyway, if I do something tomorrow interesting, I'll make another video, but I'm signing off from Gwinnett County, from the Stripers. No, the Stripers. The Gwinnett County Stripers. So long.